Hello guys, welcome back to the Future, Build Your Own DeLorean. We're on issue 43, which is the last one for this month. God, it's gone quick. You wait so long to get these mags and then it's over with a click of a finger. So without further ado, let's crack on. More electronics to do in this one, so let's have a look. Okay, so here we go. This is issue 43, which is the last one for this month. So again, what we've got in here, we've got a button board, okay, with little buttons on, push buttons. We've got a bracket, which is, that part there. The time circuits box, which is here, but they must have there we go. They must have changed the design slightly because looking at the magazine, it looks a bit different there. It's flat instead of having the grooves there. We got the reset button, which is tiny. It says obviously reset on there. We've got the handle, the cover, which again's got a lot of detail on there. Forward, off, reverse. It says Dayton on it. So yeah, that's that. Got the power supply, which is this gold thing there. We've got a plate with numbers on. We've got the cover, and then we've got some AP screws and some FP screws. So without further ado, the first thing we need to do is place the posts on the underside of the time circuits into the two holes indicated on the top of the control. Right, okay, so there we go. You've got a large hole on there and then a locating pin. On the top of here you've got the large hole and where the locating pin will fit. So that pops on there like so. And then from the underside in there we want an AP. So let me just get my screwdriver out and attach that. And then we have that like so. The next thing we would like to do is fit the cover over the top. And mine's got some, oh, it's not too bad. I'm just going to get a pin. I've got a bit of paint that's blocking my the hole there. That's better. So now the cover goes on the top with this part, with this part outwards. So we look a bit like that. And then we're going to insert the handle through there. And then push that firmly into place. That's it. And it will give you, it will click into place. Okay. The next job is we're going to put the reset button in. This is going to be a bit awkward. In that top hole there, I want to do it in a way that the reset button is actually straight. A little bit fiddly, but we'll get there in a sec. That's it. And then that pushes, I believe, all the way down. That's it, and then it will click into place. Now mine's a bit slightly askew, so I will change that. In fact, let's see if I can do it. There we go. I've managed to turn that round. There we go. Okay, so that's that part done. Now, we need the bracket here. And it says, it's difficult to tell, but this needs to go on the back of the buttons. I'll just move you up, you've fallen. It says the largest width. So the image has got it like this. Okay. And then this on the back, like so. With the largest width between this peg and the top, which would be, it's difficult to tell, but it would be this one, because if I turn that over, that's quite a short width. And then we're going to fix them with AP screws from let me see, from the front. Just get them started. So that's 1 and 2. There we go. Then we should have that. I was a little bit confusing that part, but we're all there now. So yeah, that's what we've got. And then the next part is to fit that into this box. Like so, and then affix them inside with AP screws in those two lugs. One there and one there. So I'm just going to start those off. One and two, there we go. So there we have that. Okay, so then the next part we want to do is on this plate with the numbers on. We want to take off the adhesive backing on the back. And I'm just going to grab the tweezers for this. There we go. And then we're just going to put that over the buttons. And stick that down like so. Lovely jubbly. And then what we're then going to do is we're going to get our centre console back. The wire through the centre there. And then that just pops into those two screws. Those two go into those two holes just there, there and there. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was just trying to find out, as you can see, that isn't sitting on there straight, which is really annoying actually. But it's nothing I've done. It's, if you look closely at the actual circuit board, it's the actual switches. They're not quite straight, which is obviously putting the whole thing out. So hopefully it'll look alright when it's all together. So as we were, that goes through the middle of the console, and then those line up at the back, and then we've got two screws, and they are going to go in with the FP screws. So I'll just get them started. So now my problem is two of those buttons don't work. because of the sticker not sitting right. Yeah, see these three don't work, but when I loosen it and it's loose, they do work. So that's another problem I'm going to have to try and get round in a minute. So yeah, I'll leave that for now, but that fits on there like so. And then the power supply, that fits one way, and that'll go next to that on the center console like so. And then again from underneath, 2 FP screws. So that's one. And 2. There we go. And that is what we're left with for the center console. As I say, this is loose at the moment. I'm going to have to do something with this because it's not, the buttons don't work when you tighten this up. So yeah, I'll come back to you on that and let you know what I had to do. Okay guys, just a quick update. I've done everything I can with that. Now I'm going to have to order a new issue, I think, because I can't put this detail on, as I said, because as you can tell, it's skew F. Okay, now this is straight, and what it actually is on the circuit, as you can probably see on the circuit board, you can just about see the last 2 switches have been soldered, well, not soldered wrong, but they've been soldered lower. You can't really tell, but you might just there. These last 2 have been soldered lower than the rest of them, so that is what's causing this to sit at a funny angle, because if those 2 switches were soldered higher, then that would be straight. And the problem is, if I make that straight and screw it down, these 2 buttons, that one does, but this button, number 1, doesn't function. It doesn't click because it's caught. So I'm going to have to order a new issue to replace this, and hopefully that, just hope I get a good one. So that's a bit of a pain. And obviously the only thing I could do is just not have that detail, but that's not ideal. So I shall get in contact with them tomorrow and order a new one. So that was a bit of a pain, as I say. I'm going to have to order a new issue 43 because I'm not actually happy with that, as a lot of you probably wouldn't be either. So hopefully you won't have that issue, but I have. So I'll have to wait, and I'll keep you updated on the progress of that when I get it. So that's it for me for the moment. If you're following me, then I shall be having my R2D2 delivery very, very shortly. So I'm also doing the R2D2. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.